Hi, I'm Barb and I'm at the Now Lifestyle headquarters gym in San Antonio, and I wanted to share with you a stretch that I do to stretch my hip flexors and adductors, and it's one that is really important to me with cerebral palsy because my tendons can get really tight. They actually thought about, when I was about 12 years old, they were going to do a lengthening of my adductors. So they never did that, but things are pretty tight. So I found this method with the exercise ball that works really well for me because I have bad balance. So I'm able to use this and hang on to something sturdy and get a really good stretch of my entire leg. So I start like this and tuck in my stomach and my butt, and what this does is it's giving me a really good stretch of my quads. And to feel a better pull, I just sink down a bit with my left leg, keeping my hip nice and straight, and hold on to this for probably about to the count of 20, and just keep dropping until I feel the best pull. And I kind of push back a bit as well. So I'm feeling it right in here, and the quad is a big muscle for me. It's one that's very important for me to keep loose. Otherwise it'll get rather uncomfortable. And then once I'm done with that, I straighten my back leg in behind me while I continue to drop. And this is probably, for me, it's the most satisfying stretch I can do because it's getting right into the hip flexors, which are another really tight one for me. So I like to hold this one a while because I'm really feeling it. And then when I'm done here, this is what I love about this exercise ball, is I can do the whole leg without really having to do any repositioning other than the cycle around. So I go here, and again, this is getting a really good pull in there. And again, I really need to have something sturdy to hold on to. I have trouble doing this at home because the kitchen counter just isn't enough. So I have my death grip over here to make sure I don't go flying. And just again, sink into it. So the best thing about this ball is I can kind of move it to get the ideal stretch. Like, it's just a matter of going forward if I need to, or rolling it back. And I've been on vacation the past week, and none of the gyms I've been at has had this exercise ball, so I'm pretty tight right now. So this is feeling really good. And then the last part of my cycle, it's a little awkward for me, but I just kind of move it up and then get it in front. And now I'm getting a really super hamstring stretch. And try to get my toes. And again, with the ball, you can just kind of roll into it and get the best stretch possible. Touch my toes one last time, and I'm gonna call it a day. And that's it. So yeah, that's basically how I get my quads, hamstrings, and inner thighs all stretched out. It works really well for me, so I hope you enjoyed it.